Chapter 1. Toad begins his quest to rescue Toadette. He searches Toadstool town in search for clues, then heads in the direction of King Boo's castle. However, with King Boo taunting him every step of the way, he has a very difficult challenge ahead of him. Hey all, and I'm going to be doing a full playthrough of Toad's Terrors. This is a game made within Super Mario Maker 2. It's a Halloween project, or a horror project. It can be played at any time of the year, but wasn't intended to be for Halloween. Lots of really cool levels in this project as well. I have played all of these levels already. I was leading this project, so I had to test the levels. So here's the first level in the project. Toad's Terrors Toadstool Town. Toadette has gone missing. It's up to Toad to find her. So I should find most of these levels relatively straightforward since I've already played and cleared them all. But we will see as I do my playthrough. This should be interesting. You do want to play this game as Toad as well, like I am here. There's one level in the game which you want to play as Toadette, but the rest of the game can be played as Toad. So here is Toadstool Town. Big locked house here. And then over here we have another little house. And King Boo comes out of the wall and gives you a key as well. Nice checkpoint in this room. It also says hello, which is kind of creepy, really cool. This is the introduction level, so to speak. Go in the door as quickly as possible. It's not too difficult. It gives you a taste of what's to come, so to speak. Oh right, and you might recognise this as it is a remix of 1-2. So yeah, get the fire flower and avoid the boos. I think you can also go over the top of the level. It's going to be quite difficult to do from here. I'm going to try. Actually, no, I'm not. Let's go on a bit further. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, in traditional 1-2 style, straight over the top. There we go. Well, actually, no, I'm going to do it properly. I do like the 1-2 cheese, but let's go down and do it the intended method, so to speak. Oh, and take damage on the boo as well. That wasn't very clever. You can take out the boos as well if you hit the blocks underneath them. That comes in handy later on. And there's a 1-up mushroom there, but I'm not going to be able to get it as it's gone straight off the stage. Right, so here we go. Just be careful and don't... Oh! Don't take damage, I was going to say. A nice fire flower there. Right, so over the... Nope, you're not going over the top. You have to go in the pipe. So King Boo's here. It's quite funny as you can shoot off the crown if you want to. He gets another crown for later on in the game. And there we go, the first level in the game is completed. So yeah, nice gentle introduction to the game. Nothing too difficult there. Let's move on to the next stage. Alright, and here we go with the next stage, Toad's Terrors, the BOOginning. This is the second stage in Chapter 1, the final part of Chapter 1 as well. Chapter 1 is pretty short. Made for a collaboration, the origins of Key Conundrum, the BOOginning. 84 clears on the stage, relatively high clear rates. Let's give this a go. Let's see if I can complete the BOOginning. This should be interesting. Defeat 8 boos. Alright. So yeah, now you need to find the boos. And they're hidden all throughout the level. Drop down here and go... Oh! There's King Boo again, appearing out of the walls. Let's stay away from him and go in the pipe. So there's the first boo. This is relatively straightforward. Just defeat the boos in any way you can. Generally, that requires you to hit a block. Lots of houses and stuff here as well. This is the follow-up from the previous stage. Let's see if I can defeat all of those boos. The horror effect turns on as well whenever you're near a boo, and that helps a lot. So you know there's still a boo to defeat in the area. There goes one here as well, just outside of the house. There we go, nice. Then, oh, there's 3 in here. There we go, take them out carefully. That one's going to be quite tricky. It's best to wait until it's in the block, then hit it. There we go. And one more boo somewhere. Let's see if I can find it. Probably in this house over here. Yeah, there we go. It's hidden in the corner. Nice. And then bounce up. Well, try and bounce up. Go on, Toad. Up you go. And into the pipe. There we go. And that should be the end of the level, if I remember correctly. Let's see. Over we go. There we go. There's the flagpole. So a nice, easy, clear condition level. There's a secret up here as well that I'm going to have a look at before I finish the level. Get those coins. There we go, nice big 50 coin, which I'm going to grab. Let's go and finish this off. Here we go. Get the top. Oh, not quite the top. Just away, got the 4,000 instead. And there we go, chapter 1 is complete. 2 nice and easy levels there. Now next we have Toad's Timmie training, so let's go ahead and play that. Toad's Timmie training. In order to defeat King Boo, Toad is going to need some serious training. He ventures to a nearby cave, but King Boo has already been here and made a few slight changes. Toad must complete his training to proceed and escape from the cave. Alright, and here we go with Toad's Terror's Timmie training. So yeah, this is a training stage of sorts. It's a little bit different to your traditional training stage though. SMB training for Toad's Terror. How to Mario? Well, see for yourself. Enjoy! Oh, here we go with the training stage. Let's see how well Toad does at his training. Alright, so right at the start, a spring comes down. Have to be quick and jump. Another spring here, don't hit that or you're going straight into the chasm. Now for this part here, relatively straightforward, just grab the shoe and go across. We'll say it is pretty easy to die at the start. The level is intentionally designed like that. It's sort of a troll basically. Now for this part here, just ground pound the munchers like so. Not too difficult. Get the one at the end to get the key, then go in the door. This part here, a little bit trickier. You now have a winged boot. So just fly up like that. There we go. And this part you have to jump out of the shoe. Now into the pipe. This part here can be quite tricky. The best way of doing this is to just avoid the blue platforms and jump across. There we go. Then go into the pipe to reset the room like so. There we go. Now they all reset. Just jump across again. Now for this part, it's best just to crouch, then do that and go into the door. Now this is the trickiest part of the stage in my opinion. What you need to do is firstly get rid of the hammer bros, then get a super ball all the way across to the coin. What makes this tricky is that the super ball sometimes hits the bullet bills, so you got to get the timing dead right. You need to be as far forward as possible, otherwise the ball won't make it. Go on, there we go, nice. You can also use the icicles to take out the bullets like that. There we go. Perfect. Into the door. Now here we go, we have a big mushroom for this part. Pretty straightforward, just bounce up. There's a few extra hidden blocks as well in this room. Then hit the on-off switch twice. You have to hit it twice, otherwise you can't go in the door. There we go, that gets rid of the thwomp. Then hit it again, and that allows you to go in the door. So let's bounce up and go in the door like so. And finally, a cloud section. You have to keep the giant mushroom or big mushroom. Get through the blocks like so, and then just grab the top of the flagpole. And there we go, Toad's Timmie training is completed. I really like the Tetris pieces at the end as well. They are a throwback to another project. Only 2 seconds out of the world record as well. And there we go, the Timmie training is completed. Alright, and that's the end of part 1 of my playthrough. I hope you enjoyed watching that. I've kept it relatively short, just done 3 levels during this part of the playthrough. This is basically to give you a taster of what the game is like. If you like the look of this, please do check out the full game. It's in the pinned comment and the description. If you enjoyed this video, leaving a like and subscribing to the channel is always appreciated. Thank you to those that have already subscribed. There are a few other videos on the screen you may enjoy as well. Feel free to check those out if you want to do so. And thanks for watching.